said I need my 40. Pull up to the party. Yeah. Gassed up, shawty.
Okay, what is going on, everybody? We're back here, and today we have two quick things to talk about. We got the weapon tuning that's probably going to be out sometime by now, I think. And we're going to be talking about the health regeneration time in Call of Duty World War II. But before we jump into the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn post notifications on. But jumping to the first thing, we're going to be talking about the health regeneration first, because there's not really that much on here about it, so we're just going to get into that one first. And I'm pretty sure the weapon tuning will take up a lot more than this would. But Sledgehammer is planning on making the regeneration time for health faster in a future update. So like I said, all of the articles I usually go to and look at are on Charlie Intel, but this is a Reddit post. Both of these are Reddit posts from Michael Condrey. So he says in this article, or he says in this post, at lunch we were really trying to make players feel like ordinary and vulnerable soldiers fighting in the brutal conditions of World War II in the 40s. We have seen interesting match data and fan feedback. Alignment on the regen time needed to be tuned faster. How much faster is still being discussed. Exactly when we'll align and be confident in releasing any changes is also to be determined. So no set time on this. Sometime in the future is the only thing that we're going to get right now, which I think more so, I haven't really heard nobody complain about it, but I'm pretty sure it's been something that's been talked about. So I'm pretty sure that it'll come out sometime soon, like probably no later than, I don't even know. I don't even know when to give a date because I don't want to be wrong about it, but pretty sure it'll be coming anytime soon. But we're going to be talking about the weapon tuning, which is probably out, like I said, right about right now, because I think they drop it usually on the East Coast at like 1 or 2. And on the West Coast, if it drops at 1, then it's like 10. So yeah, I had to make sure in my head I did the right math, but yeah, it's around 10. Like on the West Coast, I think they usually drop it, so it should be out. But this weapon tuning more than likely is going over the article that they put out last week, which I did a video on, which was talking about the STG-44 getting the buff, the Car 98 getting the nerf, the FG-42 I think is getting the buff, and I think it was doing some fixes to the LMGs. And I may be missing some weapons, but this is what probably this weapon tuning is about. So like I said, this is another Reddit post from Michael Condrey. So he says on deck this week are some weapon tuning changes to improve, because I don't even know if I said it right, to improve balance across all weapon classes. Small change can have big impacts, so we're being very careful to test and measure internally before pushing live. We suspect an update by Thursday, and we'll share the specific changes then. The team at Sledgehammer is also looking into Score Street tuning this week, but there is no information on a possible release date for the Score Street updates. So I think that was what Charlie Intel was saying, but he was actually saying on here, it says we're also looking into Score Street tuning this week. There's great dialogue and healthy debate in the studio about strength versus cost of our streets. Do we buff the strengths? Do we lower costs? Both similar to weapon balance above. Small changes can have a big impact, so we want to be careful. Everyone loves earning streets, but no one loves being in a match that's getting street spammed by the enemy team. So more likely, I guess they're going to be doing some Score Street tuning this week. Right now, we don't know what I guess they're going to be doing, because they're saying something about they're having a debate on strength versus cost, so they could be like ranging the, like making the Score streets more stronger, or they could be just lowering the cost. To be honest, like since we started this game, everybody really knew that the Score streets weren't really as strong as they usually are in Call of Duty. I'm talking too fast, but they usually ain't really as strong as what we would get in like the other Call of Duty games that we played. Like I was the one like before the game came out that really wanted dogs to be in the game, but that didn't come into the game, and we really don't have like no attack choppers and stuff in this game. So a lot of people did say that the Score streaks were weak, so hopefully they do fix them to make them a lot better in this game. But right now, that's really only things that we have to talk about. So I guess the Score streak change, I mean the weapon tuning could come out today, but at the same time it may not. Cause I guess by the way that they put it when Michael Condrey was writing it, I guess it's like an estimate. So they think that more likely it it should be out today. So hopefully it does, because I do want to see what all is getting changed. My thing is everything that was in that article before, like I said, with the STG44, the Card 98, the FG42, and stuff like that. But hopefully you did enjoy this video. It's a little bit on the short side, but it's all the things that we had to talk about today. If you did enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe, and tell your friends about the channel. Bro's channel, go check it out. But other than that, it's been your boy Dre, Whoisforeign, and I am out. Peace.